Right on set.
Rolling.
Sound. Create Cuevas interview, take one.
The arts kind of shows you what life is. It mirrors life. And so in order to be a part of this life and be real in this life, you use the arts to communicate.
I think I've experienced a lot of struggles, technically and emotionally, especially getting into it, kind of getting the emotional aspect of collaborating with a lot of people was a challenge. And then when I got more into cameras and lights and stuff, getting down the technical aspect of it was also, I guess, not necessarily a challenge, but a lot of studying and workload.
In one hand, I feel like I've tried to be easy on myself and not, like for example, the example of the Emmy, I was probably being too hard. Like, oh, this is not really good enough, and blah blah blah. And then I get an Emmy, which is like.
Was it because for you to make that piece, it came easy to you, or wasn't it? Sometimes artists, I think, they value their work more when it's difficult to achieve.
When there's a challenge.
So I don't know.
I agree that there's something about that when there's a struggle, that there's sort of satisfaction grows.
And in middle school, I had a really good teacher that pushed me to challenge myself, and I really enjoyed myself. So I ended up majoring in college, and I really wanted to become a teacher just because I wanted to give back to the community. Raising money. People don't understand that everything that we do costs money. It can be as simple as replacing batteries, to replacing reeds, to replacing paper, music, and every year is all we have to raise about, I want to say, close to $60,000-$70,000 to keep our program running. And sometimes kids don't fundraise, and I have to find other ways to pay for it.
Dance is not an easy sport. We tend to count all our counts and learn from different people and different genres of dance. So sometimes we tend to take on dances that are out of our comfort zone, and I feel like that itself is a challenge because we're not used to a certain type of movement, yet we adapt to those type of genres. And it's a really general word, so I feel like it just depends on how bad we want to dance and how we can express ourselves.
I would just say that there are going to be some long nights and just long days that come with being an art student, whether it be orchestra, film, theater, dance. There are going to be countless hours of being in this and putting work into it, and it's so much fun and you gain so much out of it. We have so much fun. We always have snacks, and you just make lifelong friends while you're in high school, and specifically in art.
It makes me really sad because I think everyone has something that they need to be attached to. I think every student, just not even student, every human being has something they're passionate about. And when they're not given the opportunity to follow that passion, then you're depriving them of the ability of finding themselves.
Above all else is storytelling. You tell a story in any art that you create. Music is storytelling. Singing is storytelling. Filmmaking is storytelling. Animation is storytelling. If you paint a picture, there's a story there. If you're an actor, if you're speech and debate, there's a story there. And so I think storytelling is the heart of the arts. What are we fighting for in this life if not the arts? And that's what we fight for humanity to remain within the arts.
They have to have the opportunity to get that passion, and if it's taken away from them, then you're depriving kids from being able to find themselves, depriving people from finding who they are.